All right, we brought it outside today for another edition of Home Advantage with Kelly Warren. Here we are. I always think that, and the winters aren't quite as bad. It doesn't seem like as they used to be when we were kids and the snow was up here and it didn't melt until April.
Yeah.
But outside in Ohio in the summertime, once it turns spring and then through the fall, like you're trying to squeeze every ounce of summer left.
We have to. We're Ohioans. We only have so much.
So I'm glad I'm not alone. I'm glad I'm not alone. So if you have an outdoor space like this one in Austintown, it's you just love it, right?
You do, yeah.
Yeah, but when you have a pool, you got to keep up with it.
Yep.
And you got to and this one's wonderful, and you can make it look so pretty and so great and make people want to come over.
I think that there's a lot with owning a home and with entertaining in spaces and yards and the privilege of home ownership, but that also comes with the chores of home ownership.
Right.
So your home maintenance, your exterior, especially if you're on the market, but even just as you're living in your home all the time, when you've got a pool, you do have to keep up on the chemicals, keep the water blue and clear and all that. My husband's outside every day messing with ours.
Right.
It's become like his hobby though.
Right.
And you got to keep it clean and vacuumed and all that kind of stuff. But with that, then you get the joys of company coming over and
Right.
the July parties and, the neighborhood kids and all that kind of fun stuff. You can go home from work and float around when it's 90 degrees.
And the satisfaction of just like peeking out the window and seeing how beautiful it looks.
It is nice to look at.
If I'm selling a home and I have a pool but I'm not here, let's say I'm somewhere else, do I need to have somebody keeping it up, or do the people that come in and look at the house see it and say, I can make this look better?
No, you definitely should keep it up. You want the houses on the market to look. You don't want them to think about work when they're looking at the house. You just want them to see how nice it looks.
Okay.
So you want the pool open and blue and ready. And if you're not around, then you need to get a friend or a neighbor or family member or hire somebody who can make it look like that for you. And not just the pool, but shrubs and keeping the grass cut and making sure that the outside lights work and that kind of stuff. When the house is on the market, especially, it needs to be ready to go and move in ready and all those kind of things. And when you live here, I feel like I want that then too,
We talked about this before on the website. There's pictures of the houses and stuff. If my pictures are winter time, should I be coming out and taking pictures in the summertime?
If your pictures are winter time, you need to get rid of your agent and hire us, because you should not still be on the market.
Okay.
This market's moving so fast that we don't have that issue too much anymore. But in years past, when houses had a 6-month average, yes, if I took a wintertime picture, then I went back in the spring and took a spring picture, and I went back in the summer and took a summer picture, because you don't want the house to look dated. You don't want a Christmas tree in the pictures in May, you want it to look like a new listing that people are wanting to buy and move into.
Good advice there. If you'd like to meet up with Kelly and her team, how do you do it?
You give us a call at 330-717-2689.
And if you'd like to see this property in Austintown, all the pictures and everything that goes with it, and all their properties, the website is.
Yep, you can find 555 Purdue online at kellysoldit.com.
There you go. Another edition of Home Advantage.